Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome. Welcome to Decathlon Campus here in northern France for the official 2026 Decathlon CMA CGM Team presentation. My name is Mark Chevet. It's a true delight to be with you and have the privilege of introducing this impressive team roster, as well as talking about a lot of the exciting new features we have in store for the upcoming season. And at this point in time, we'd also like to extend a very special welcome to each and everyone watching us on the official stream. It's great to have you with us.
We are entering a new era. Born between Lille and Marseille, we rise with one ambition: to redefine what a cycling team can be. We aim higher, we push harder, we deliver one thing, above all, performance. Not someday, now.
This is the biggest stage of his career.
Driven by the hunger to win. Driven by the people who elevate us, employee engagement, powering every stride. We are ready to ride faster, to dream bigger.
He's done it!
To make sport history. One team, one dream, one goal.
One team, one dream, one goal. A pretty powerful and bold statement to get us underway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of ground to cover. So without further ado, let's get started right here, and no better way to kick things off than to invite my very first guest to join me on stage at this time. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the CEO of Decathlon, Mr. Javier Lopez. Javier, first of all, thank you so much for welcoming us here at Decathlon Campus. This is a historical day. It is the first official event as owner of the team. You can sense the excitement all around this arena. Can you tell me what the significance is in terms of the launch for Decathlon for yourself, but also for the 100,000 teammates?
Sure, thanks a lot also for welcome. And hi, everyone. It is an incredible honor to welcome you here in Lille. Today marks the beginning of a super exciting new chapter. You know that for decades, Decathlon, we've been accompanying riders of all levels, from the first pedal on a child's bike to the podium on the greatest races in the world, as we have seen last years. And today, we reaffirm our commitment by bringing together two French powerhouses with one shared ambition: elite performance, accessible to all. And behind this team of 28 great riders lies also a great team of more than 100,000 supporters. More than 100,000 Decathlon teammates that feel immensely proud to see their work come to life in the Tour de France, in the Giro, in La Vuelta, and many other races in the world. Their dedication, their expertise, their innovation, and their passion make all this possible and help to inspire millions of cyclists around the world. So yeah, this launch means so much to so many, and we cannot wait to see what the team, what you are going to achieve the years to come, and starting already next season in 2026. And for our partners, CMA CGM, ADECO, and all the others, welcome to the team. We are building something truly strong together. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Javier. And we also have, ladies and gentlemen, a guest who could not be with us physically this morning, unfortunately, but who did want to say a few words. I'm sure the name is going to resonate with you guys. Let's hand it over to Rodolphe Saadé, the chairman and the CEO of CMA CGM, for this video message. Take a look.
Good day, everyone, and thank you, dear Javier. I would have very much liked to be with you today for this important moment. but we are holding our end-of-year celebration in Marseille, and I'm with our 4,000 colleagues there. Still, I'm very pleased to speak to you as we open this new chapter together. At CMA CGM, we are committed to building this team with you. By partnering with Decathlon, we bring together two French family companies guided by long-term vision, humility, and a shared commitment to excellence. I am convinced that together we can write new page in the history of French and international cycling. We share the same ambition to reach the world's top three and to win the Tour de France. To support this ambition, we will give ourselves the means to strengthen the team even further. Our riders, our staff, and the entire organization. We will provide the investment needed and equip the team with the best resources and technology to match our ambitions. Our priority is clear: help the team grow, make this jersey shine, and win major races throughout the season. And while you are in Lille today, I look forward to welcoming you in Marseille by February at the latest for the Tour de Provence, one of the first major milestones of our team. See you in 2026.
Strong words as well from Rodolphe Saadé, the chairman and CEO of CMA CGM. And thanks again to Javier Lopez for this warm welcome right here at Decathlon campus. Well, it's no secret anymore. We have a new high-stakes player on Planet Cycling. It's been the talk for the last couple of months. Shipping Leviathan, CMA CGM, jumping in the fray, joining the action. Now, how about we find out a little more about this company, looking to go from one element to another, from the element of water in the shipping maritime industry to earth. That'll be two of the four elements for these guys with the CMA CGM manifesto. Take a look.
It all starts with a meeting, a shared vision, a common passion, an alliance that was meant to be, on the sea, in the air, on the road, united by motion and driven by excellence. Kilometer after kilometer, it's the same ambition that defines us, and the same collective that shines. Stage after stage, link after link. From one end of the chain to the other, our dreams of victory bring us closer. Together, we carve a path towards new summits.
A vision becoming reality, one pedal stroke at a time. What a great opportunity this morning to welcome Bertrand Bay, who's going to be joining me on stage. Good morning, Bertrand.
Good morning.
Now, you're the Vice President of Public Affairs for the CMA CGM Group. Great to have you with us and great to have this perspective you're about to share with us. Can you tell me about the reasons behind this new sporting partnership? What are the ambitions for it?
Thank you so much. Hello, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. We're very proud to be here today to present the Decathlon CGM team. We're proud to stay alongside Decathlon, and we are very proud to support a truly popular sport. As you may know, CMA CGM is a global group. We're based in Marseille with 160,000 people in 177 countries. We are active in shipping, logistics, air freight, and media. But today we're here as a cycling enthusiasts. We chose to join this adventure for three reasons, three very simple reasons. First, it's a natural collective partnership with a company that is a family-owned company based in Lille, two families that are both focused on innovation and performance. Second reason, it's a universal sport, and cycling, you can find it on every continent, and this commitment connects us also with our roots, with Provence. As many of you have been maybe cycling in Provence, we love Provence, and it's a true land of cycling. Third reason, supporting cycling brings people together. It's very simple. It demands discipline and inspires excellence. And Siva, our subsidiary company, will provide logistics and play an active role in cycling logistics. So this commitment in cycling is a continuation, actually. It's a continuation of our long-standing involvement in sports. Olympique de Marseille first, the Paris 24 Olympics and Paralympic Games, the Formula One Scuderia Ferrari team, sailing, swimming, the Tour de Guadeloupe. And so it's very natural for us to support today's cycling. And maybe I have a few words for the team. You just gained 160,000 new supporters that are going to follow you all around the world and that are going to support you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Bertrand, for the message. And indeed, I'm sure the riders will be happy with the extra 160,000 fans that'll be cheering them on at one pedal stroke at a time. Now, I want to bring up two people on our makeshift stage here right at this point in time. Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Gary Ansons, who is the president of the Decathlon cycling team, and also Dominique Serriès, the managing director. Gentlemen, good morning to you. Great to see you once again. Maybe start with Gary, if you will. How's it going this morning? Good?
Fine. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, everybody. I'm very honored to take the presidency at a moment when DECATHLON CMA CGM team is raising its ambition. We have a unique opportunity, the opportunity to continue our progress and push the team toward the front of the race. I'm ready to give all my energy, together with Dominique Serriès, the staff and our riders, because top-level sport is a front office full of great performances and a back office full of women and men who work every day to make everything run smoothly. With the support of Decathlon, CMA CGM and our partners, we now have the means to be truly ambitious, to train our young talents, to innovate, to ride the biggest races, and to raise our level even further in the coming years. We have the team, we have the energy, we have the vision. The rest, we will build together. We are excited to build the next season with all of you. Thank you.
I think it is safe to say the excitement is collective. Everyone is feeling it as well. Dominique, take center stage, if you will. Dominique Serriès, the 2025 season was a fantastic confirmation of what happened 1 year prior to that. Since the arrival of Decathlon and Van Rizal, the team really has gone next level, looking at a 6th and 7th place finish over the last 2 seasons as well. It's been quite an adventure, Dominique.
Hello, Mark. This is true. We are very proud and the results and what we have accomplished. Thanks to our partners, because without them, we are not be here. Thanks to Decathlon, to Van Rizal, to Armentieri, to Skoda, to Swisside, and also all the other suppliers who have allowed us to achieve such results. In total of the 2 seasons, 56 victories by the World Tour team, a podium finish in the Vuelta, and also in the World Championship on road, the medals on the European Monument Championship, and 10 finishes in the world races. This is not a small, result, and we have also to make maybe a small applaud to the rider and the staff. There has been 2 years of building and consolidation, very busy job, I can tell you, for everybody of the team. Now we are entering on your new era, and one of ambition for the following years are strong.
Did you say the word ambition? I love that word, ladies and gents. Can you tell me, Dominique, a little bit more about the ambition, the goals for 2026?
We are approaching this new season with a clear ambition, but also we have to stay humble, as the President Saadé said, the humility, and to respect our competitors. Establish ourselves on the world's top 5 teams and demonstrate that the Decathlon CMA CGM team now has a means to race at the front and on the all type of terrains with means which ambition. The 5 monuments are the major pillar of our sporting project. We want to race with the objective on the top 5 results at the Paris-Roubaix, as you know, this is also the DNA of Van Rizal, and go for a victory with one of the big monuments as early in the season. On the Grand Tour, our ambitions are also strong. to achieve on the top 5 finishes in the general classification and thus demonstrate consistently that the highest level will be at the Giro and at the Vuelta. We have the GC rider. I have to say a little bit a short hello to Félix Gall, and also the newcomer like Mathieu, Ricciatello, and all the teammates will permit them to reach this kind of high ambitions. With the recruitment of a top sprinter, and also not only Olaf Koy, with the teammate and also the staff, we have the major and the symbolic objective is to conquer the green jersey at the Tour de France. Thanks to the progression of all our riders, and thanks again, I have to turn my back. We are there, it's because you are doing a very good performance. I cannot forget also the staff, the deep commitment that the staff did it the last 2 years, and for sure the solid support of our partners. Special thanks to the new entry partner, that it will be the new chapter and the new ambition, way and view, CMA, CGM, and ADECO. Mark, we are ready to take another significant step forward and elevate the team ambitions to the highest level.
I guess in this instance, you can write the word ambition with an uppercase A. Thank you so much, Dominique, for the perspective out here. And you're absolutely right. Regardless of where you stand, you're going to be turning your back to someone. That's the concept with a 360-degree stage. Thank you, gentlemen, very, very much. At this point in time, the time has come now to welcome, indeed, 2 more personalities on stage. Make some noise for Céline Delgenesse, Chief Customer Officer at Decathlon, and Fabien Brosse, the Chief Sports and Products Officer at Decathlon. Welcome on board. Céline, I want to start with you because this is a monster project. This is something massive. This represents a major brand commitment. How can you ensure that this high-level partnership is a faithful extension of Decathlon's mission and values? And I'd like to add to that, what is the rationale behind choosing CMA CGM and our technical partners to achieve this international ambition?
That's a lot of questions. Well, let me start. It's crucial to emphasize a few points. The first one, we're not a simple sponsor. Many teams have sponsors, we're not. Decathlon is the main partner, the team owner, and the technical heart of this project. This ownership ensures for us that every action of the team on the road, but also outside, is a direct extension of our mission. It's the perfect synergy between sporting ambition, which we've heard a lot, and our brand DNA, making sports accessible for all. And we've heard it before, cycling is one, if not the most popular sport. That's why it totally makes sense. And our choice of partnership is as equally strategic. We've chosen world leaders, such as CMA CGM or CMA CGM in English, for their international scopes, the values of commitment which we've heard through Rodolphe Saadé's comment, and their ability to support us with the immense logistics. I don't think people realize the logistics behind the team to make the riders win. There's a full organization behind, and CMA CGM is supporting us with that. So the objective is twofold. Firstly, deeply transform the perception of Decathlon as an international brand, expanding our reach to confirm technical excellence, and at the same time remaining accessible at all levels. That is core to who we are, and that includes elite performance. And then at the same time, we know we are more affordable than most competitors in everything we provide. So that's staying true to who we are. The Decathlon cycling team is definitely our long-term commitment to the world of high performance, remembering that we bring it for everyone at accessible level. And then the second part is that the team has standard bearer for cohesion. It is one team that unites our teammates, Javier mentioned it earlier, our partners, and obviously our customers around a common pride. And so all that is really core to who we are as a company, as a brand, what our teammates are living and what we are delivering with the team. So it's the union of expertise, sharing, ambition, with passion, and in mind, sport for all. That's the power of sport, and that's who we are.
Well, It was a dense question, but the answer was next level as well. Thank you so much, Celine. I want to hand it over to Fabien, if you can join us here in the East Center. Good morning. Great to see you, Fabien. Tell us more about this commitment at the World Tour level. It's already a strong choice for you guys. Now, how is high-level cycling a strategy for Decathlon and for Van Rysel?
Okay, good morning, everyone. So this World Tours project, in fact, is fully aligned with Decathlon's global strategic approach, which aims to conquer the expert user market, and specifically in high-performance sports. At the same time, cycling is historically a priority sector for Decathlon. So with this in mind, conquering the expert user in the road cycling segment is a top priority for us. And this is a strategic reason why we have launched our Van Rysel brand 5 years ago. And to successfully conquer the expert user, our strategy is built upon 3 inseparable pillars. The first one is about developing and designing excellent products specifically for expert users. The second one is about building credibility for these products by partnering with top-level athletes who win races using our gear. And it is the why of the team. And finally, it's about adapting our go-to-market to and elevate the customer experience to meet the specific expectations of these very demanding customers. Van Rysel has been the official equipment supplier for the team for 2 years. And in close collaboration with the rider, we have co-designed one of the best bikes on the market. And an excellence that is also reflected in our helmets or apparel. In 2 years, the team has won 56 races all over the world. So it reinforces the credibility of our products and the credibility of Van Rysel brand. And now Van Rysel is establishing itself in this very demanding market. And as a result, we are seeing more and more customers, expert customers, coming into our road cycling departments in our stores. So a huge bravo to the Van Rysel team, a huge bravo to the team. We are very, very proud of you. Let's continue like that, please.
Great to feel the passion out there. Thank you so much to both of you, Céline Delgenesse and Fabien Brosse, for the insight as well. Now, talking about all this equipment, about all the attire, it's making me a little anxious. I can't wait to discover all the gear. Oh, he's ready to jump on. Look at that. The commitment, the dedication. Please welcome the one and only Fabien, who'll be joining me now for the official unveil and tell us more. I'm talking over the jingle. I never should do that. But Fabien, this is an exciting moment. We've got some reveals coming up here. There's equipment to look forward to. There's the full panoply, the kit. I can't wait. But first, obviously, Fabien was talking about Van Rysel's commitment to performance just a moment ago. Nico Piron, great to see you once again. Tell us a little bit more how things are actually working for you and your team.
So, hi, Mark. Welcome on board, or welcome on boat. You know, yeah.
Oh, you know. Nice one. That's a round of applause right here. He went for it.
So, you know, we are a team of passionate, hardworking, demanding people. So we don't want to simply ship our products to the team and tell them, see you guys next year. Every week, if not every day, we work with the team from management to staff and riders. We have one clear ambition goal. We win races together. And to do that, we act as a team performance partner. Concretely, our engineers have run extensive aero tests with the team throughout the season, not only to develop new products, but also to optimize the rider's position on the bike. Also, our R&D has designed a brand new high-performance TT helmet in just a few months, I think 6 months, and spending hours and hours in the wind tunnel with the riders.
Nico, ladies and gentlemen, a bike isn't just a bike. It's a mix of vision, knowledge, know-how, and pure ambition. This is the definition of performance, according to Van Rysel. We heard a few whistles over here. Absolutely. Nicholas, please tell me more about these mean machines. Nicholas. This is something else, isn't it?
So as I said before, we are fully devoted to high performance. And with this mindset, we have three major developments. The first one, we decided to collaborate with SRAM, an undisputed benchmark in the market. We are looking for three things: cutting-edge driver-train innovation, rock-solid reliability, and uncompromising performance. It's a perfect match with Van Riesel's philosophy. This partnership with SRAM will give our riders flawless, responsiveness, and super shifting precision. Second point, we decided to co-design our first XXL frame and fork that our new athlete, big than all, will ever race at the World Tour level. We could have given him an extra large bike as well, but at Van Riesel, we refused to compromise. Last but not least, we decided to provide our own bottle and cages, as well as the home trainer and accessories. So Van Riesel is the only cycling brand on the market to propose a full set for World Tour team. We have an overall approach. When we design products, we develop related products or services at the same time for marginal gains, like performances, for example, more aerodynamic, or style, same line, perfect combination.
So I think you hit the nail on the head here. You provide so much more than just bikes. Now let's discover what key element a lot of people are waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, coming along with the complete panoply, here is the New Jersey. It is just getting better and better. Tell us more about this design. This is insane.
Yes, we wanted to connect the team past and the future. So keeping the team's blue and green for the heritage and adding the CMA CGM's red for the future. We call this jersey Eternal Movement. It's inspired by the free motion of the rider and the waves, the playground of our new partner. Beyond the color, we co-develop with the team together with DCT Performance Unit a completely new racing jersey, as well as aero and TT suites with new pattern and new technical components. Once again, our innovations have a significant amount of what?
Eternal movement. It sounds like poetry in motion. Can't wait to see what it's going to do on the roads of the various events as soon as the 2026 season gets underway. Let's have a closer look now at the Van Riezel equipment. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the riders of the Decathlon CMA CGM team, Aubin Sparfel, Olaf Koy, and Paul Sexas. Wow. Look at this. In the flesh, even better than on video. Now, let's get a reaction here from the riders, because ultimately, this is all for them. I'm going to start from this side over here, if you will. What do you think about the bike? What do you think about the colors? This is looking A1.
Yeah, it's a beautiful jersey. I like it, and I hope to make it shine next season.
Make it shine as well. How does it feel when you're on one of these mean machines?
Well, it's amazing feeling to wear the jersey on this beautiful bike.
All right, thank you so much for the perspective. Paul as well, maybe just a few words. Coming in here earlier, you've tested the bike before. It's feeling good. It's looking good as well. It's important to look good to be able to feel good, right?
Of course, I ride yesterday on the bike, and it feels very fast here in Lille. And yeah, the jersey is very beautiful. I like it a lot, and I'm ready also to make it shine.
Ready to make it shine for 2026. We're going to shine bright indeed, like the starlit sky. I'm just following the eternal movement poetry indeed image out here. Give us a quick reaction as well. Your thoughts, the jersey, the equipment?
Yeah, no, I think it's looking good. So looking forward to racing it next year.
Oh, it's going to be good to follow you guys indeed. See how many W's and how many times you can raise your hands thanks to the bike, the jersey, and a little bit also thanks to the skill, right?
Yeah. No, I hope, of course, to win many races in the next years in this new team. So yeah, looking forward to this new challenge.
All right, sounds exciting indeed. Thank you, gentlemen, for the perspective. Looking good indeed. Can't wait to see what they can do in the future with the jerseys and the new Van Rizal bikes. Nicholas, obviously there's that point where you're designing, you're conceiving, you're building, and then there's the point where the vision becomes a reality. And we get to see that point out here with the riders actually wearing everything that you worked so hard to build. Give us a sense of how proud you are to see this moment in time now.
Yes, Mark, definitely we, and not I, are very proud of that. 2026 will be the 5th season at this level, 3rd season for you guys. And each season, the big challenge is to provide new products or optimization, rail optimization of our athletes, but not only, for our fans and for our customers too. And one more thing. Yeah, I have a dream team. And for them, for the athletes, I would like to say, yeah, so I have a blue hair, but we have a blue blood. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Nicholas. All the time spent in the laboratories, that's the effect it has. If you want your color or your hair color like this, you know what you guys got to do. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Very exciting, very promising. And as we were talking about with the riders, we just can't wait to see this new Van Rizal equipment on the prestigious roads of the World Tour and in your shops as well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, time now to welcome the actors, the actual personalities who are going to be taking all this equipment and gunning for glory. Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Are you ready? Let's call them up in 3 groups. This is group number 1. Commencing with a Danish rider with 7 professional victories. Please welcome Tobias Lund Andresen. In the slipstream, let's welcome on stage right here a former winner of the Strade Bianche, 2nd in Paris-Nice, winner in Apt on the roads of the Race to the Sun, Belgium's Tish Benoit. Welcome, Tish. A junior cyclocross champion of the world, winner of a stage on the Tour of Burgos. Make some noise for Leo Bizio. And a European time trial champion, stage winner on Paris-Nice, the Tour de Suisse, 7th in Paris-Roubaix, der Mann mit einem Plan, Stefan Biesiger. And now, moving up in terms of size, the former lead-out rider for the CAV, Mark Cavendish, stage winner on Paris-Nice in Amélie. This is Kees Bol. Time now to welcome a junior time trial champion of the world. Make some noise for Oscar Chamberlain. He finished 4th in the Belgian Time Trial Championship this season. This is Sander de Pestel. And his compatriot, winner of the Boucle de l'Aulne Châteaulin a couple years ago, Stan de Wolf. Oh, this is going to take us back to the year of 2023. Courchevel, 5th on GC on the world's greatest cycling race, the Tour de France, 8th in the Vuelta a España, representing Austria, Felix Gall. And a stage winner on the local race out here, the Northern Territory of France on the 4 Jours de Dunkerque. Please welcome Pierre Gautrat. All right, let's get a reaction with Tish Benot. Ça sera le deuxième coureur, voilà, exactement. Tish, obviously you spent 4 years with Visma coming up, riding along Jonas Vingegaard, Wout van Aert. What are you looking for in terms of experience when you're joining this new team, Decathlon CMA CGM?
Yeah, it's a good question. Actually, after 4 years with Visma, I felt a bit like it was time to step out of my comfort zone again. And after talking with Dominique and the rest of the management, I really felt like wanting to be part of this ambitious project. And all the ambitions they showed before, I think a lot of really talented young riders is something I wanted to share my experience with and be part of.
Absolutely. Well, Tish, we'll look forward to seeing exactly what you can bring to the team in the months ahead. Let's hand it over to Stefan, if you will. Stefan Biesiger. 2025 was kind of a renewal season. I remember we talked about that last year, indeed. 7th place on the Hell of the North, Paris-Roubaix. Looking to confirm that. You're a former stage winner, Paris-Nice, Tour de Suisse as well. Give us a sense of what the ambition is for this year. Dominique talked about that, saying it's going to be a top 5 on Roubaix. But I'm sure for you, there's a lot more that lies ahead.
Yeah, for sure. I think we saw this year in Roubaix, there's a lot possible. If I wouldn't have the puncture, maybe the top 5 would have already been this year. So for sure we go for top 5 or even more. In my heart, I want more for Roubaix next year.
In his heart, he wants more. Let's bring it over to Felix, if you will. Felix, last year finishing top 5 of the Tour de France as well. Do you know which Grand Tour you're going to be targeting this year? And if you do, can you reveal it right here, right now?
It's going to be the Giro and the Vuelta. After doing the Tour for 3 times, it's nice to try something else and give it a shot at the podium maybe also. I think that's the big ambition for next year, to finish a Grand Tour on the podium.
Would you say there's less pressure on your shoulders when you're shooting for GC on the Giro and the Vuelta relative to the Tour de France?
Yeah, I think it's something different. There's a bit less stress, I would say. I mean, the Tour de France is the most special race of the year, but also the one with the most attention, and especially for the Vuelta, I think I'm super excited.
It's going to be a big one indeed. The Grand Départ in Monaco as well. That's going to be a sight to behold. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Batch number 1 of the riders under a round of applause. Thank you so much, guys. Still 2 more batches to go as we get ready to welcome batch number 2. So we just get a sense here of the ambition, the drive, the motivation for the upcoming 2026 season. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to stage now batch number 2, starting with a winner of a stage on the Tour of Belgium, the Baloise Belgium Tour. Make some noise for Robert Heiss. That has got to be one of the hardest names to pronounce of all the riders of the international peloton. Second on one stage of the Tour of Britain behind a certain Olaf Koy, who is now his teammate. This is Tord Gudmestad. We mentioned him specifically, calling him big. He is a winner of the Giro d'Italia time trial double, a Dutch time trial champion. Let's hear it for Big Dan Holler. And a French prospect, under 23, a road racing champion, the man from Troyes, Noah Isidore. And here he is in the flesh again with 47 professional victories, 14 in the year 2025, looking for more in the days and months ahead. 2 stages on the Giro d'Italia. This is Olaf Koy. He is a winner of La Classique des Feuilles Mortes in the under 23 category. He won that back in 2024. Let's hear it for Antoine Lotte. And a rider who finished 4th at the Classica Rennes earlier in the season, Jordan Labrosse. He is a former French national road racing champion, and on the Tour de France in Troyes, he won his weight in Champagne. True story. This is Paul Lapera. And out of Austria to cap off group number 2, 9 professional wins, including a stage on the Tour of the Alps. Der Mann mit zweimal Plan, Gregor Mühlberger. Well, there's batch number 2. Let's start, of course, with a reaction from Olaf, one of the greatest sprinters. There's going to be a lot of stigma for you and on you throughout the season, undoubtedly. I remember that beautiful win you got in Paris-Nice. That's one that stands out. Maybe it's because I was right on the line, just seeing you bolt right past through it. 47 wins, only 24 years of age, a whole new project here as well. This is going to be tremendous. There's a lot of goals and ambition. If you could choose 2 races to win or 2 places you would like to win, which places would you choose and why?
Good question. No, of course I would like to win as much as possible, but yeah, for me that stands out is to try and win at the Tour de France, and then yeah, of course I would also love to win win a classic like Gent-Wevelgem, for example. So no, of course still many goals, and yeah, looking forward to try and achieve this with this team.
So we heard Dominique earlier talk about the target of the green jersey, of course, on the Tour de France. Now, for our friends watching on the official stream, can you confirm right here, right now, at Decathlon campus this morning, that Olaf Koy will be in Barcelona for the start of the Tour de France 26?
Yes, I can. So
he did it. Olaf Koy with a lot of ambition, a lot of objectives. Thank you so much. Dank u wel. Let's hand it over to Paul Lapéra. Alors ça, c'est une histoire qu'on connaît pas forcément sur toi, hein, l'histoire du champagne. Je la raconte à chaque fois, ça te fait toujours sourire. We'll get into that some other time, perhaps. Difficult season last year, needless to say. 2024, the French National Road Racing Championship. You did want to target the Ardennes Classics for 2025. Paul, can you tell us about 26? Will it be a similar objective for yourself? Is the Ardennes Classic Week, Amstel, Flèche Wallonne, Liège, Bastogne, Liège, going to be your main focus next year, or next season?
Yeah, for sure. That was hard for me to miss the Ardennes this year because of my knee. So yeah, I feel better now, and I'm full focused on the Ardennes, and that these are one of my main goals for next season. So I'm already looking for it.
All right, we'll look forward to that week as well, to see you out there do what you do best. Now, looking at our last group of riders to welcome on the stage. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Group number 2, the second batch out of the 3. Thank you, guys. We have a few more big names, of course, to welcome to our makeshift 360-degree stage out here at Decathlon campus. Are you ready now to make even more noise to welcome a man representing Belgium, 2-time winner of the Bretagne Classic, second on La Classicissima Milan-San Remo, former Belgian national road racing champion, Oliver Nassen. Oh, he was born in Annemasse and conquered a beautiful stage on the Giro d'Italia. Aurélien Paret-Peintre. Please welcome the 2024 Danish National Road Racing Champion, Rasmus Søjberg Pedersen. And now a rider who finished 3rd on a stage at the Tour Poitou-Charentes en Nouvelle-Aquitaine. This is Gianluca Polefliet. 6 wins in 2025 for this fine gentleman here, and a stage on the Giro d'Italia. Make some noise for Nicolas Prodhomme. He's going to be a tremendous asset for the team in the years ahead. 5th on GC and best young rider on the Vuelta a España, representing the United States of America. This is Matthew Richatello. And heading to the land down under now, a rider who finished 13th on GC in the 2024 Criterium of the Dauphiné, Callum Scottson. Moving along with the winner of the general classification of the 2023 Giro Next Gen. Let's hear it for Johannes Staune-Mittet. And ladies and gentlemen, the man everyone is talking about, 3rd in the European road race, silver medalist in the mixed team time trial with Team France, winner of the general classification on the Tour de l'Avenir, 8th place on GC at the Criterium of the Dauphiné, Decathlon campus. Let's blow the roof off the place for the one and only Paul Sixas. Wow. The applause just getting louder and louder, kind of like a volcanic eruption. I want to start with Aurélien in terms of reactions out here. About to begin your 12th season with Decathlon, now CMA CGM team. That is quite the journey since 2015 when you started with Chambéry Cyclisme Formation. Tell us about your experience over the years. How have things changed over the last decade plus?
Yes, already 12 years, so it makes me feel a little bit old. But yes, I have seen many sponsors side of the team for many years, especially thanks to mondiales for their support for many years. But now it's time to open a new era with Decathlon. Also, you're welcome to CMA CGM. Thanks for your support. And yeah, we improve a lot since many years with the team. We improve about performance, about innovation, and also many details to hope to reach the top of the best World Tour team. And it's also challenging a lot for me to keep my level, to stay in this team. So I'm really happy and proud to be in this team. And let's start the season 2026 with Decathlon CMA CGM.
Oh, well said indeed, Aurélien. Thank you so much. As we hand it over to Matthew Riccitello, joining the Decathlon CMA CGM team with a new status, that of a general classification rider who could potentially dream at a podium finish in the years to come. Matthew, tell me how you're approaching this new season and these new objectives.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think I'd like next season just to try and get as much out of myself as I can and make the most of all the opportunities I have. I was really happy with how last year went, and I think as happy as I was with how it went, I'm looking to just take everything I learned from last year and apply it to 2026. Yeah, and try and improve on last year with Decathlon CMA CGM. I think at this team, it's a place where I can really get the most out of myself. So,
I can't wait to see where it's going to take you. Indeed, capitalize on opportunities. That sounds like a sound investor strategy indeed. We'll look forward to see Matthew in the near future. Now, talking to Paul, your first part of the season was announced just a few days ago, last week, I believe. You're going to start in Algarve. Then you're going to Ardèche Classic. Then Strade Bianche, Tour of the Basque Country. We'll see you at Flèche Wallonne. We'll see you at Liège, Bastogne-Liège. These are all massive and major races. What are the objectives for you?
The objectives are clear: to win a race. To win, if it is a stage or race, I want to win, and maybe it's ambitious because there's big races, but I hope to improve from this year to the next. And yeah, there's main objectives, and we'll see how it's going.
And the choice of Algarve, does that have anything to do with your Portuguese ancestry? We're talking about your grandfather who comes from northern Portugal, going to Portugal to start the season. Nothing to do with it, or is it just circumstance?
I mean, there's nothing to do with it, but it's also funny to remember this, and yeah, it's a funny thing.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, Paul Seixas. And as all the journalists know, and all the journalists certainly want to know, now, it hasn't been announced yet. I don't know if you can say it right here, right now. 2026, Barcelona, Catalunya. Are we talking Paul Seixas on the greatest cycling race on the planet, the Tour de France? Yes or no? Yes or no? We want to know right now. We won't.
There's a question, of course, but my dream is to be one day in the Tour, and we will see if it is this year or maybe the next.
Well, there you have it. What a beautiful answer. We just don't know yet, do we? We'll have to hold our horses, keep our expectations up, and all the journalists out there will be asking you the same question in a few minutes indeed. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Thank you for being with us this morning here at Decathlon Campus, an official team presentation. And we'd like to thank each and every one of you for being in attendance as well, all the personalities that joined me on our makeshift 360-degree stage at Decathlon Campus. Thank you to each and every one of you joining us on the official stream. Thank you for taking the time and sharing this very precious moment as well. We look forward to seeing all these boys out there in the weeks and months ahead doing what they do best. Have a great day. Now we're going to have a little cocktail, a little relaxation out here at Decathlon Campus, the teammate way to do it. Well, only Decathlon have the secret to how that works. So have a great day. We'll see you all very, very soon at the next World Tour race near you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.